this is the time for the versus battle. We're going to pick two teams. We'll give you a versus. We'll give you an or situation, and then you guys just pick one. Make it quick, kind of like a rapid fire thing, but definitely get your points out there. So the first two teams, and Matt, we'll start with you, and then we'll go back and forth. First two teams, West Virginia or Marquette. Go.
West Virginia, Joe Toussaint was one of the biggest impact transfers coming in from Iowa. Eric Stevenson also from South Carolina. They've got a gel, but they have a good team.
Ariel.
I'm going to have to agree with you on this. I really like Trey Mitchell. Was the star at UMass. He's going to get an opportunity to have the same role he had there. And he's really going to shine under Bob Huggins.
Awesome, and I hope we're tallying these down so we can look at the end of the season or what goes down. Okay, number two, Drake or St. Mary's.
I'll go St. Mary's because I really can't change it up. I do think that this is one of the closest battles. Drake has a really good team, but like I mentioned, St. Mary's underrated. Keep an eye on the Gales.
I'll go the other way this time. I'll go with Drake. They bring back 4 players who averaged double digits last year. Chemistry always wins. I think Drake's going to be a really good team this year.
He's got some good songs there too, that Drake guy. Never mind. Okay, number 3, Maryland or Wisconsin.
I do think that Kevin Willard does a good job in College Park in his first year, but something tells me the Badgers are going to figure it out. Stephen Crowell down low, it just fits along with those Big Ten big men. And look for Jordan Davis, not to have the kind of breakout season Johnny Davis had, but I think he could be in for a much bigger year than last season.
Yeah, I'm going to go the other way. Again, I'm going to go with Maryland. I really like the pickup of Jameer Young from Charlotte, really talented scorer, and then the return of Donta Scott. I'm kind of worried about Wisconsin without Johnny Davis or Davidson, just in that really good Big Ten. So I'm going to go with Maryland here.
Matt, I want to quickly give you a rebuttal to that because that's a good point. The fact that some of the best players are leaving. Why do you think it will be?
Wisconsin.
Said.
Yeah,
right, Wisconsin.
For me, real quick, I just think that last season I was not high on Wisconsin at all, and I was completely wrong. So something tells me that even though they do lose Brad Davison, who was one of the most impactful, leaders in the Big Ten.
Mm-hmm.
And Jordan Davis, an NBA lottery pick, or Johnny Davis, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that Wisconsin still brings back enough, and I'm just kind of trusting what they have there. For Willard, year one at Maryland could be some ups and downs. I think he'll figure it out, but I do think Maryland has a really good team. I do think they're underrated too, but I think Wisconsin will figure it out a little bit more.
Okay. Number 4, we've got St. John's, which is the right answer, by the way, or Rutgers.
St. John's. When it gets down to it, the best backcourt in the Big East belongs to St. John's.
Yes,
I've said it before on Twitter, at Matt Mlodzinski, Posh Alexander, dark horse for the Big East Player of the Year. Adama Sanogo is going to get the odds in his favor. Posh Alexander, you might want to toss 5 or 10 on that. You could come out rich.
Dark horse, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on St. John's. I really love their offseason. They picked up Andre Curbelo from Illinois, probably one of the biggest X factors in all of college basketball. We'll see what we get from him. And then David Jones from DePaul took a really big step up last year. I expect him to do it again on the St. John's team.
Beautiful. Okay, we're all in agreement, like a happy family. Okay, last one. Make it good. Liberty or VCU.
Liberty. Darius McGee is the best show in college basketball. He averaged 25 points per game last season, somehow brought down 4.5 rebounds a game because he's only 5'9" and weighs 180 pounds. Graduate senior, has a chance to finish top 3 all-time in college basketball in three-pointers made. If you can get a Liberty game on your TV, you're going to want to watch it because he's going to go off.
Best show in college basketball. Wow. That's a mouthful. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, can't argue with that, but I'm going to go with VCU. Mike Rhodes always finds a way to get it done. Always a winner. And then you get Ace Baldwin. I think he had a big step up last year. I think he's going to do it again and turn one to the best players in the conference. So give me VCU there.
Also, a quick shout out to Mike Rhodes and Richie McKay, 2 head coaches of those teams who have both appeared on our show. So hopefully we get them on the future as well.
Absolutely. We love shout outs on this show. Great job today, guys. Great answers. We hope everyone enjoys this episode. This was season 2, episode 4. Please follow us on all social medias at CBB Review, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever the new thing they got out is now. I don't know. I have no idea. Just follow CBB Review on it. That'll do it for this week's episode. For Matt, the Magic Man Mlodzinski, Ariel Puterman, the Jayhawk, and yours truly. We'll see you next time.